Hi everyone, it's me Krista. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, welcome for the very first time to my little art corner here on YouTube. We are back again today with yet another Inktober project. This time is prompt number 14, which is armor. I've never really drawn a lot of armor in general. I drew a knight's helmet a very long time ago when I was in high school for a project. That was the last time, so I wanted to take an image that was more of a still life. So I found a reference photo of a gauntlet that was in a museum somewhere behind glass and just decided to do that. Just some good old-fashioned practice. I'm again using my Strathmore watercolor postcards, which are 4x6. It's going to be another marker drawing. Sorry guys. And I'm still using those Marabu Graphix sketch markers. It's going to be all grayscale. Pretty much the same drill. I did my sketch using a mechanical pencil. Right now I'm using a Faber-Castell marker in medium, also in black, in order to get my outline in. This reference photo is actually really interesting because some of the plates on the finger areas were bent and lifted up, and you could see the mesh that's underneath that holds them in place. And the reference photo I found was from pmpart.com, also known as Paint My Photo. A lot of wonderful people who take photographs put up their photographs for people to draw or paint from. So it's a nice resource for artists. I start filling in colors with the lightest gray, and then I'm going in with the darkest gray I have, and I'm going to be blending out a little bit. I wanted to try to mimic some of the shininess that gauntlets and other armor has, pretty much anything metal. And a lot of doing that is making sure you have some really nice deep darks and some really bright highlights going on. To bring out some brighter whites, I'm pulling in a regular Sakura jelly roll in 10. Another gel pen. I like using white gel pens a lot with my marker drawings because it helps bring back to the whiteness of the paper, and in some cases it's even brighter than the paper. One thing I do like about Inktober is the fact that I can do little studies of stuff that I normally wouldn't draw, such as this gauntlet here. Honestly, if I would have just drawn it without having a reference or doing a study of one, I would have had no idea where to start, because I really don't know much about armor. I've never worn any armor. I've seen some before, at Renaissance fairs and stuff, but I've never worn any, never been very up close to it, so I would have had no idea what the heck I was doing. I just like experimenting with stuff and trying different things. When I do Inktober last year, when I did it, a lot of it was more based on using different media for doing different drawings. This year I'm using a lot of the same items over and over again, but I'm trying to use the prompts as a way to just draw stuff I normally wouldn't draw for the most part. For this drawing, I'm using 3 different cool grays, and they are Marabu Graphix ones. They're the alcohol-based markers that came in the August Palettefull Packs box. I think it comes in some kind of robot set was the name of it. And I'm pulling in a couple different black markers. One is a black, thicker Marabu one is a Faber-Castell brush tip, and one is the medium liner that we talked about earlier. I think alcohol-based markers are a nice way to get sketches done and to do just small studies in a sketchbook. I also like using watercolor colored pencils for studies. I think you can get some really fun, loose, happy effects with those as well. I also had a comment recently that was asking what I plan on doing with all of these drawings when Inktober is finished. Some of them will be up for sale, the ones that I can sell, the fan art ones won't be, and there are going to be some that I already have set aside to give to certain friends and family members. In case any of y'all were curious, that's what happens. And there are prints of some of them available at Redbubble, and when they are listed up for sale, it probably won't be until November, and they'll be on my Etsy and eBay stores. As for the drawing itself, I'm just doing the same steps I've been doing in the previous videos, jumping in between the different alcohol-based markers, making sure that I have some really nice darks, especially in the area where the little finger sections are. And I just realized there isn't like a thumb for this one, but in the reference photo there wasn't one. It was kind of on a stand, so it's possible that the thumb is like pinned back or something. Or it's just missing. It's possible. It's so old, it's just missing. Who knows? If you guys want to let me know how your Inktober is going, what you've been drawing for these projects, what kind of supplies you've been using, if you've been having fun or not, or if you're even doing it at all, let me know all about that in that comment section down below. I definitely look forward to hearing from you guys. We're getting towards the end of this drawing here. At this point, I'm just doing some finer detailing, and I do pull in my brush pen Faber-Castell marker in black to help thicken up the lines, and in some cases just fix them up a little bit. I feel like with the shading I have going on, having some stronger line work going on helps it pop out that extra bit more. But with that, this project, and therefore this video, is pretty much done. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, feelings, or concerns, please let me know all about that in that comment section down below. If you want to see more videos like this, I'm going to be doing an Inktober project for every day of the month of October. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of these. As always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day or night to watch this video and listen to me ramble. I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to hearing from you guys soon, and you'll definitely be hearing from me soon. Bye, everybody!